Hello, I'm John Kryler. Welcome to the Macro Minute, the economy and the markets. Let's look at gold if we can. It's at an all-time high in 2024. It's an inflation hedge, and it's a store of value against fiat currency. So why then is gold at an all-time high? The US dollar is strong relative to other currencies right now, and inflation is coming down. Not only is inflation coming down, but the Federal Reserve, headed by Chair Powell, is talking about being data dependent, not cutting rates too quickly, waiting to the second half of this year possibly to cut rates to make sure that inflation doesn't reaccelerate. So why then is it at an all-time high gold? One thing to keep in mind of is international trade. It is denominated in US dollars. People need US dollars in order to facilitate trade with one another in terms of companies and countries. However, this year, and starting a little bit in 2023, OPEC plus countries and other emerging market countries are starting to swap and trade with one another, not using the US dollar as the common denominator. They're using their own currencies. Now, these currencies have pairs, and they're not equal in terms of value. There's a relative value to each currency. The change, the delta, is being made up in gold. So gold has a natural buyer, foreign central banks, of course, but also now multinational companies domiciled in emerging market countries that are looking to start to trade with one another in something other than the US dollar. US dollar is still the king currency, so to speak, in terms of international trade, but it's important to take a look at the role of gold slowly in increments and how that is being used in international trade. I'm John Kryler. This was the Macro Minute, the economy and the markets. Have a great week.